right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's very clear he was the one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim of the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on that case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick? What does that mean? That's when a case's statute of limitations runs out legally. The case can never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. I am really feeling sorry for him now. I'm gonna do everything I can to help him. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off from the incident? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why you go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Coffee, wake me. Ooh. That was a bitter sip. Your father. So is your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Wright? It pains me to ask you this now. I know! You want us to defend you! Yes. Will you? Of course we will. No doubt in my mind. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you really don't need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth request put in pocket. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one! Wah! It's calming down. Woo! That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to the detective, don't you? I'll defend you. I'll be back in a short while. Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says that she comes to talk to y'all about hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You don't want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal. No, not at all. Just, man, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. Ugh. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. This testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell who's in the photo, really can't tell from the photo who it is that's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of my, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great. In any case, I'm going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? Tomorrow's trial. I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be a life or death for Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the moment of the murder, and we got a photo taken the same when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. Wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. I kind of already have, I just haven't told you yet. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Wrong button. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited to the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal! Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when we were in school. Then again, I was the only one in the same class with him for 4th grade. Transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened in Edgeworth. To be continued. Perfect timing. Yes, I would like to save.